Hello, I'm in a 2010 Ford Escape, and today I'm going to show you how to add coolant. So first you open the hood, and while the vehicle's off and cool, you don't want to work with the system while the vehicle's hot because this liquid can get to a boil and it's under pressure, so you could have hot coolant come out at you. But this is the main reservoir we're going to work with. This is your coolant reservoir. So make sure for your coolant you're adding, it's the same color as what's in here, and ideally the same brand you've been using. It's best not to mix and match if you can help it. But you'll just unscrew this, pop it off, and either straight from your coolant jug or with a funnel, add as needed until you get to the full lines, which you can see the full line right here. You do want some air gap. The system's made to have an air gap in here, so don't fill it all the way to the top. But once you've filled it as needed, just screw this back on nice and tight, and then double check around the reservoir for any cracks, any looseness or breaks. Though this is supposed to have, this is just an overflow, but check through the rest of your lines for any possible cracks, leaks. Check through your radiator. Sometimes if those get too hot, they can give cracks. And then one way to check too for some leaks is while the vehicle is running, check around your engine compartment for any puddles of coolant or any puddles forming on the bottom of the car or underneath the vehicle. And a way to tell that apart from, say, water condensation forming is it should have a slight coloration to it. It'll have a slight sweetness smell to it. And you don't really want it on your skin, but say you have a glove on and you're feeling it, it'll have a slight slickness feel to it versus what water would feel like. I hope this is helpful. Hope you have a wonderful day.